Oh my God. So it's I think it's around 10 or 11 a.m. I don't know what the people watching because I'm pretty much sure people are sleeping now. It's late. It's late. So I'm wondering who's not sleeping. Yeah, I'm really experimenting with this option. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think the world is just it's sleeping. Hi. I'm not sure where are you watching from. Whoever you are watching. I can't sleep, guys. I can't sleep. I live near a tavern. They are making so much noise. And the baby was fuzzy. I'm seeing you all, and thank you so much for tuning in. But, oh, we have load shedding here. Like, I'm using this light, it's very low. So, I don't know if you're aware, you are familiar with the term. I'm from South Africa. Basically, the electricity will go away maybe for 2 to 3 hours. So that's what's happening. That's why you're seeing lights and me saying that I'm bored because no television, nothing. Basically, I am with my thoughts, and wow, it's crazy. So, where are you guys watching from? Because there are a lot of you guys here. So where are you watching from? And what time is it in your countries? Because I'm really wondering. Maybe I need to come up with a plan regarding the light. I'm thinking maybe I should use other phone and just switch it up. So where are you guys watching from? I'm really curious. I don't know in this moment time zones obviously from different countries. So can you guys comment with the countries you are watching from? I would really appreciate that. Like Terence Little, I'm not sure if he's still with us. Hi. Oh my God, where I try to do something about the lights, and I will be back with you guys. Oh my God, I almost hurt the baby. Yeah, like I did something with the light. I'm using the phone. I don't know who sticked around or put this on my head. It's so freaking late. Oh, it's 10 at night. Man, I don't even know how my hair got this big. I think now it's time for me to get my rest because baby Lily is sleeping and I honestly just want to rest today. I'm so tired. And Lily turned 5 months today, literally. And I was not aware. What type of mother am I? That I give myself credit. I'm trying so much. It just isn't easy. Being from the village and stuff, having a lot to deal with. I am not sure if most of you here come from villages, but to raise kids in the village, it's the most difficult thing ever. Like you have so many challenges. You have everything is most of the things are poor, obviously. Like you won't be having water, obviously, In the electricity, like I said earlier, we have this load reduction type of thing here. And it's like maybe for 4 hours or 8 hours, the electricity will be gone. Like you will just not have electricity. And if you don't have backup, like me, obviously I don't have backup. Like I'm not that rich. I'm not rich. Honestly, I don't even have money. So obviously it's gonna be a problem. And yeah, as of now it's a problem because electricity is gone and mm-hmm, it's a problem. So yeah, now the baby is sleeping and I'm thinking today maybe I need, oh my god, I'm so sorry guys, I'm seeing your hellos, your hellos, your hellos, and I wasn't even aware that most of you are saying hello. And yeah, hi guys, how are you? I hope that everyone is well. And like I asked earlier, can you please comment where you are coming from and what time it is in your country? I'm really interested in knowing the people who come to my channel, my viewers, and my audiences. And if you have any questions you want to ask me about South Africa, obviously, if you're not from South Africa, you are welcome to ask. And if you have any question you want to ask me, yeah, you're free to ask. I have all the freaking time in the world. And what's up? Because I feel like I'm really bored and I'm really stressed out of my mind. And I just want time for myself today. If you're a parent, if you're a mom, you understand what I'm saying. After the kids sleep, you just need your you moment. It's like you want to shut down. And that's what I want to do right now. I need my me moment, you know, just to have time to myself and my thoughts. Because for the past 5 months, I haven't been having time to me and myself. I've been a mom, focusing on the kids. Oh my God, thank you so much, Kathik. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. I'm really sorry. And it's night here in South Africa, so say have a good night. It's nighttime here in South Africa. I think it's currently 23. Yeah, it's just going to be 22, 12. It's literally night now, about to be midnight. So yeah, where are you coming from, Kathik? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. And obviously, if you have any questions for me, I am. Oh, so you're coming from India? Wow. What time is it that side? I'm sure, because I think you guys are ahead from us. And I appreciate, obviously, my Indian fans. And I know most of my Indian fans love Lily. And yes, I'm from South Africa. Do you have any questions you want to know about South Africa? I think I'm gonna say that Kathik is like a top fan in this channel. And thank you so much, guys, once again for coming and watching my live. I thought everybody was sleeping. I'm just ranting. Because I think I love speaking to myself and just looking at the camera. Wow, it's 2 a.m. and you're awake. Is everyone from India who's watching this live? If you're not from India, can you comment from where you are, like which countries you're coming from? Because wow. Oh, you get friends in South Africa. I've got no friends in India, but I know you guys, you're very interesting. Um, And make sure that when you comment, guys, make sure that you comment with nice things. Else your messages will be helpful reviews. Make sure you're kind, make sure you're nice. Um, Hi. I don't know who you are. Oh, Katik. No, I'm not Muslim. I am a Christian. The exposure I got growing up, I was not exposed to any other religion um, than being a Christian person. Christianity is the only thing I know, honestly. So you're Muslim, because I do know most Indians. I think they are Muslim. If I'm wrong, correct me. And yeah, I'll take you as my friend. And thank you so much. Wow. Wow, guys. They're making noise here. Mm. Oh, I did not remove my hair. I'm just covering my hair. Here we have this thing where you sleep. You have to like cover your hair. No, Lily's sleeping. I'm not breastfeeding, obviously. Lily's sleeping. So, like I said, oh, wow. This is the first time, Kathik, I've met someone who is is it atheist? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think you're the first person who is an atheist, who is neutral on this belief religion of ours. This is the first time I'm meeting someone like that. How does that work? I'm really interested in knowing because I I don't know and I'm about this and I'm not really familiar with it. And if you don't mind me asking, how does that work? hmm So I will be waiting, and while we're waiting, I'm just gonna tell you a story. It's really dark outside, really dark. No electricity whatsoever, and they are making noise. Here in South Africa, we have what we call sheep bins and lodge. They make noise until the early hours of the morning. Um, no, I don't eat soup. I like veggies. If you watch my channel, I like veggies. I think I'm just gonna go vegan. Yeah, I'm gonna go vegan. Um, sorry, like I was saying, like they make noise and it's not regulated. So they're making noise, a lot of it, right at this moment. And I think it's gonna wake the baby. My son and my daughter, they're sleeping. And it's one of the reasons why I'm also not sleeping. And I'm also not sleeping because I was watching anime, adult cartoons. I think that's the right word, anime. I was watching this other one. I'm not sure if you guys watch anime. Do you guys watch anime? Any of you? I'm watching this one. I think they said Tower of God. Yeah, I was watching this one just a moment ago. I just finished it, and now I'm thinking of watching Squid Game Part 3. I think my sister told me that it's out. I hope nobody here will be will ruin it for me. And Kathik, my favorite anime character from which anime? Because I watch a lot. Let me tell you, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK, you know what? Any anime you can think of, I pretty much watched. Surprise me, and I'll tell you all about it. I've watched so many anime, and I'm always on the lookout. What does love and marriage mean to me? Oh, you know, I think it depends on the type of person you meet and their values and character. It means the type of person I met, whether they are ready to be married and whether I see myself with them in that way. hmm And I hope that I answered you the right way. And yeah, Squid Game Part 3 came out, I think 27 of this month, June. I think it was yesterday or the day um, before yesterday. So it's out. And my sister told me that it's very interesting. So I'm thinking of watching it today. Just after this live, I'm obviously going straight there and I'm going to watch it. Because I know that they left us on a cliffhanger. I can't sing. I can't sing. I I'm a horrible singer. And I'm not even gonna attempt to sing. Which song do you want me to sing? You can suggest English songs, obviously, because I don't know any Indian songs except for in Indian movies. But since I don't understand the languages that you guys speak that side, I I I can't sing, honestly speaking. But I try. I don't know what happened with my Wi-Fi. My national anthem. You know, the last time I sang national anthem was when I was in primary school, and um, I was in primary school like close to 16 years ago. I can't sing it. I just know that it's like you're embarrassing me. I can't sing. I can't sing. That would be weird. I can't sing, and people are sleeping. My daughter is sleeping. Babies, if they wake up, yo. And what does disappointment mean to me? Disappointment. I've never been disappointed in my life because I'm sorry if I'm gonna say I don't know how you're gonna take it. I'm somebody who is a Christian at heart, and I read the Bible a lot. I know for people all the way from um, India. I'm not sure what your Bible says, but I'm gonna talk about the Christian Bible. Like it says, leave room for disappointment, because I always don't expect much. And hi, Minnie, how are you? I always don't expect much from people, so I don't get disappointed. I'm somebody who just expects things to be exactly as they are, and I'm cool with it. It's fine. No room for disappointment. For what? You have to expect disappointment somehow. Minnie, how are you? Oh, so I think you're saying your sister reads the Bible a lot. The Christian Bible or the Muslim Bible? Because I understand that people have, the religions have different Bibles. And where are you watching from, Minnie? Are you watching from South Africa? Because this name is really common here in South Africa. Are you watching from South Africa? Mm. And do we have people with different religion here? Can you comment with your religions? Oh, I was not aware, honestly speaking. And thank you so much for educating me, Kathik. I thought maybe pretty much everyone in India are like Muslims. I was not aware that maybe a lot of people there, Christian people there, like Buddhism, who worship Buddhism and stuff. And can you all comment with the countries you are coming from? Because wow, I think a lot of you are here and I am so impressed. Can you comment with where you are from? Because I want to know the audience of this channel. And it seems like since today is Sunday, and there are a lot of people who are really interested in the religion, my stance in it. I'm a Christian girl, yeah, do go to church, but Currently, I'm not going to church because of the African tradition. You gotta stay at home until the baby's like 6 months. hmm And then after the baby is 6 months, then you go to the church and the baby gets this welcoming ceremony and stuff. Oh, I was not aware that the Muslim Bible is called that. And honestly speaking, I don't know much about the origin and history of Bibles. To be honest, I don't want to lie. hmm But I read the Bible a lot. I read the Bible a lot. And I can't wait to go back to church, guys. I miss church. I miss that energy that people give off in church. And to just have that strength in numbers to be able to praise God with other people in a neutral environment. I really miss going to church. But we gotta follow our tradition. We have those crazy African traditions. And man, you gotta follow them. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know how tall I am. Mm, I think around 165 centimeters. I think somewhere there. Yeah. I'm not really tall. You can look at my videos. I'm not really tall. I think I just got tall as I grew up because I remembered during my secondary years, I was so tiny. I was not this big. I was so tiny. Um, and I, I was so skinny. I was tiny. I was skinny. One day, I think I'm gonna share with you guys my old photos. I'm gonna show you my old photos. Just that now they're very far. I would have been showing you. I was so skinny and I was so tiny. I think I was like 40 kg during my secondary years and even at university. I was so skinny. Only during my second, when I went to another university, did I gain weight? Did I also grew tall? Yes, I grew up, obviously. I grew up. I grew up. Yeah, I understand now I'm old. I can't go any taller. And I'm okay. I don't want to be tall. I don't want to be too tall. It's weird. Yeah, and I'm not used to it because it it will just be weird. Okay. So I was asking those who just entered the chat, guys, I'm bored and we're talking today. Everybody is free to talk about anything because I just want to vet because I'm a mom and now I need to have my moment. Somebody is asking, how did I meet my husband? Guys, oh my God. Okay, I'll answer this question later on. I'm keeping it on. I will not forget. If I seem to forget, remind me. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening with my network. I don't know. And it's Wi-Fi worse. So, yeah, I'm aware that most people, I'm not aware, sorry, I'm not aware that most people come to India for university or colleges because I'm not really let me just not lie about that. I'm not aware about it, but I know that obviously it's happening. If I'm not familiar with one, because I went to, you know, public, look. I don't know what's happening with my Wi-Fi. I don't know. You were saying they cost 5,5 mostly. What do you mean? Yeah, South Africa has a drinking problem, let me tell you. In South Africa, people have drinking problem. They drink a lot. If you're hearing me now complaining about the noise, is because they are drinking now. And they like the rules and the laws are just pretty weak. So they are still drinking now. South Africa is a drinking problem. Even if you go to Google and Google that, you realize that we have serious drinking problems. But I don't drink and I don't smoke either. I'm an introvert. You know, do we have any introvert here? Somebody who, like me, obviously doesn't like going out, doesn't like the noise. I just like minding my own business with my family, obviously, and creating content. Although I'm struggling because I feel a little bit, yeah, my Wi Fi is giving me problems. Wash it. Wash. It's very costly here in South Africa, let me tell you. Like, datas are really expensive. Okay, they are so, so, so expensive. Now, let me go back to the question where somebody said, something about my husband. I think somebody has something about my husband. Um, I don't have a husband. Crazy, right? Yeah, in South Africa, culture shock. Most people are not really married, and yeah, they're not married. I'm one of them, and my stance on marriage, I don't really like marriage. Let me not lie. And I like that for myself, but for others, obviously, I want someone. If you want to get married, or go ahead. You might have better experience with it. I've just had horrible experience with this type of thing, and I don't like sharing my space overall. That to that extent, that invasion. Like I said, I'm an introvert, People don't really understand that here in the villages, let me tell you. People in the villages do not understand certain things. And because I'm exposed to different things from the internet, obviously, and during my university years, people just don't understand this type of things in the villages. People are waiting. If you're saying that you love anime, you watch anime, you're like, "Do you watch kids things? Do I have a sense of motherhood?" Obviously, I do. On the other one, I strive to be perfect. I I strive for perfection. I don't even compromise on motherhood. Motherhood to me is everything. Being a mom to my kids and to be able to provide for them, to provide a stable home, to be able to support them financially, to be able to support them mentally, to be able to support them in any way. My kids are everything. And that's a full stop. My kids are everything, and I try by all means to support them, to be there for them, to balance it out. Because now I have Lily, obviously, and she's literally a newborn. So at first, I was struggling a little bit how to share my time between my kids. But now, the more as Lily grows, now I'm integrating um, her activities with Emmanuel's activities. You see, so my sense of motherhood is everything to this girl. Everything. It's like pap. It's like porridge here in South Africa. Mm. Okay, somebody is saying they don't watch anime. Guys, you should watch anime. I recommend you go watch those. If you want to kill time, learn to watch anime. You won't regret it. And I'm gonna give you a few recommendations. Start with Attack on Titan. Man, that one is no, Kathik. I do not work, but I do have, like, let me just say I'm self-employed. Let me say that I'm self-employed and aspiring content creator. I do create CVs. I do write research, all those type of things you can think of. I do job applications for others. Since I'm somebody, I'm educated. So obviously I do write for people who are submitting them for their masters. for their anything, masters from masters, honors, undergraduate. I do this type of research. Mm-hmm. I might not look like it, but I went to school, and here in South Africa, yo, the job scarcity, the unemployment. If no one knows you, you're not gonna get a job. And I don't. No one knows me. So what? Somebody's saying I should adopt an orphan child and take medication to have. The research that I'm talking about is any kind of research you can think of. Any research, as long as it's within my field. Because I studied for like public administration, majoring in psychology and administration, and I did environmental science. Yes. Um, majoring in geology and hydrology. So those type of things, I do research in those type of things, and and microbiology, obviously. So yeah, that is the type of research that I do. Mm, the trees, there are no trees now. Like outside is dark and there's no light. I'll show you, I'll do a live tomorrow. Like I said, I think I told you guys that I'm gonna do it live tomorrow, 10 a.m. South African time. hmm So I think most people here are from India. Guys, you should be sleeping. Are you not going to work tomorrow? Are you not going to work? You should be sleeping, guys. Do you suffer from insomnia? I think that's the right word. I'm really shy with my pronunciation. Oh my god, you were not a subscriber. How were you not a subscriber, Katik? I wish I could hear you speak so that you could teach me how to pronounce your name. And what are you, a girl? Are you a boy, or are you non-binary? I just want to know, and if you don't mind sharing. Thank you for subscribing. You are growing this family, this village family. You're growing this family one subscriber at a time. I really appreciate it and thank you so much. So, what else do you want to know? I'm pretty much sure you're very curious about South Africa because I know that, it's Katik, right? Katik. Did I get that right? Guys, I just don't want to speak to Katik only. I also want to talk to all of you who are here on the live. Can you please comment? That's like, you're gonna think that I'm giving all the attention to Katik. Oh, Tavi, so hi. I know you're from South Africa. I just know. Tavi, so you have to be from South Africa, right? And hi, how are you? It's nighttime. Are you not supposed to be sleeping? And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because we're growing this family one subscriber at a time. Oh, so you're a guy. Is there any woman here? I know most women might be sleeping. Okay, cat thick. Cat thick. Am I pronouncing it right? I know I'm pronouncing it right. There's no way I'm not pronouncing your name right, wrong. It's Kathik, right? So, how many of you are women and how many of you are men? Can all women comment? My fellow women, can you please comment? I want to hear someone, like, if you have a kids, can you comment and tell me how you are? Hi, Kambule. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but hi. How are you? And why did you delete your message? Mm. And subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. We're growing this family one subscriber at a time. obviously. So if you're a woman, can you please comment? I just want to know how you guys are doing because I know, motherhood. Motherhood is so difficult. Kids can overwhelm you and stuff. Really? Kathik, you're bringing so much good luck into my channel, and thank you so much for such good luck. You came with your favor from God, even if we have different religions. Yeah. Like I told you guys, my giving me problems, which I don't understand why. And we have such good weather. What's your the season in your country? Because here in South Africa, it's winter, and it's very cold. Like even as you can see, I'm wearing a jersey. It's so cold. So, what's the season in your country? Is it as cold as it is in my country? Because now it's winter and it's so cold. I'm even surprised that there are people who are still drinking at this hour. And this radio that I'm complaining about is going to be switched off at 4 a.m. I'm going to show you the tavern tomorrow when I do the live, because I'm going to do the live during the day. It's around 10 a.m. South African time. Don't forget. And make sure that you bring your questions, because obviously we're going to do Q&A. If you want to know something about me, my kids, South Africa, how village life is. Oh, so you guys, so it's summer in India. I know that you guys, it rains a lot that side. I know you not experience those summer monsoons or something like that. I know it rains a lot. Unlike here in South Africa, it doesn't rain here where I'm from, in my province in South Africa. It doesn't rain a lot, honestly speaking. We have drought. Like last year, we had drought, and most of our livestock were dying. Um, Guys, I've asked you, um, can you please not um, mention things relating to breastfeeding or like, can you not do that? Like, it's a problem. YouTube will flag your comments and will also flag my channel. And I know that you guys love me if you're a subscriber in this channel. Oh, oh, oh my God. So you have different seasons in India. Like, how different are they? Because I'm not really familiar with your landscape and things like that. Kathik, are you gone or are you still here? If you don't reply, obviously I'm gonna think you're gone. And Jesus, Amma, what's happening? Can you not do that? Obviously your messages are not gonna be shown. So I don't know what time the electricity will be back because it's gone. And oh, please do sleep. Go to sleep. I'm just waiting for the electricity to come back. And then my daughter is gonna wake up soon. I think she's gonna wake up around 12 or now. Hi, your name is Kutipenda. Oh my god, I'm sorry if hello Kutipenda. I'm sorry for 88. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm really sorry. Hi. I'm sorry. Can you show me how to pronounce your name right? I'm really sorry. And how are you? And where are you tuning in from? I am from South Africa. I'm a South African village mom. And we here today, we just chilling. Everybody is allowed to ask anything. Basically, we're getting to know each other. and I want to know you and how to pronounce your name. Mm-hmm. So I'm a mommy of Emmanuel and Lily. Lily just turned 5 months today. Yep. My girl just turned 5 months today, and now she can roll over. Now she can I say laugh loudly? Yeah, she can laugh loudly now, and she can hold my hands. Very emotional. Like when she hold my hands, I get so emotional. And what else can she do? Oh, she can follow me around the room now, and she can recognize me, and she will not allow anyone to hold her if it's not me. There's someone who's misbehaving. Can you be kind, guys? Can you be kind, please? And do not send those things that it will be problematic for my channel. Please, please. So yeah, if you have any question you want to ask me, please do ask me. And do comment with the type of country you're coming from. And if you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe, and also mention the country that you're coming from, because I want to know, my people. And it's night here in South Africa. If you're wondering why it's so dark and the poor light quality, it's nighttime and there's no electricity. We have what we call load shedding or load reduction. So yeah, that's what's happening here in the video. And I'm just chilling with you guys. Yeah, and I'm reflecting on motherhood. So is there anyone who has a question, or should I tell you guys village scary stories? Because I have a lot of those. So if there is no one who's going to say anything, I'm just going to tell you a village scary story that my dad told me before he passed away. Yeah, if you are a subscriber or an audience for my channel, you know that my dad passed away like 18 years ago. Yep, passed away 18 years ago. So I'm just gonna tell you a story, a scary story that my dad told me. So this happened way before I was born. Here in South Africa, we do this circumcision, you know. So my brothers had went to the mountains, deep in the mountains. I mean, really deep, forest, scary. You know what? Anything you can imagine that is scary. That's where my brothers were. So only men are allowed to enter the mountains. The women are not allowed to enter the mountains. So my father went there to see my brothers while they were being circumcised. And as he was coming back, mind you, he's coming back, it's in the middle of the night, around 2 to 1 a.m. at night. It's very dark. It's way before the time when electricity was not yet available here in the villages. So it's a dark, only light from the moon is available. So as my dad is coming back, right, he's walking on this really small road, and then now he's about to enter the village. So he sees a man. This man is coming. And then when he saw that this man is coming, it's like, okay, obviously now I have someone that I'm gonna walk with as I go home. That's what he believes, right? So now my dad has someone he's gonna work with as they go home. So they're working together. So as they're working together, they're talking, obviously, uh, extending stories. My dad is asking, my dad is just thinking, okay, now I'm going home. And then my dad, jiggy jiggy, um, my dad is like, when he's about to fall in the river here in South Africa, in the let's just say in the late 80s, they had hi, yes, natural chocolate. Yeah, so they had these wires installed around the rivers so that people do not cross the river. So just when my dad was about to enter the river and fall into the river, likely the wire cut into his skin and he just got out of whatever illusion or hypnotism had been placed by him by that person. And when my dad came to, he was like surprised at the place he was around. Because honestly, he thought he was going home, only to realize that the path had changed. He's not going home. This is not home. He was about to fall into the river. And if the wire had not cut into him, he would have fallen into the river. And then that is when my dad realized that yeah, he was working with a ghost. He was working with a ghost. This thing happened in the 90s. Yeah, it was before I was born. It happened in the 90s. If it was not for that wire, my dad would have fallen into the river. And even before he passed away, he was like, that wire saved me. Because if that river did not have that wire, I would have fallen into the river. And obviously, I would have died because it's very, how do I say this? It's very deep. Like when you fall into the river, it's like really, really deep. So it would take you time to fall inside. So obviously, he wasn't going to survive. And the rivers here, yeah, the crocodiles would have had him for dinner. Yeah, because it was nighttime. So the crocodiles would have had him for dinner. So likely he survived. Hi, Summit boy. How are you? Hi, I see you. I see you. I see you. That's what I'm saying. Hi, 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 hi. I see everybody. So I'm telling a story of my dad. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm telling everybody subscribe. Am I married? No, I'm not married. Why? Do you want to marry me? Mm. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. I also try to be funny. I wanted to be a comedian once, didn't work out. Anyway, yeah. So my dad came back home and he explained the story, and yeah, they had a laugh back then, but it wasn't funny when he explained it, because yeah, the wire had really cut him bad, and by then, health was really bad, and it was a time before we got our freedom and stuff. It was during the apartheid time. Why? What does that mean? Summit boy, Summit. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So do you want another scary South African story? Cause yeah, I have got plenty. Yes, I'm home. I've got plenty of South African scary stories that we could telling you guys, and I would spook you guys half to death. I will scare you guys half to death. Do you want to be scared today? If you're new here, I'm telling scary South African stories that I've been told by my family, my dad, my mom, my grannies, all sort of things. Do you want me to tell you scary stories, guys? I don't want to tell the stories because as I tell you the scary stories, I'm also getting scared. Okay, I'm also getting scared and I don't want to be scared. So should I tell you another scary story? I'm waiting for you guys to say yes and no one is saying anything. Should I tell another scary story? Or should we just stay at each other? What do you mean, Summit Boy? I am full open. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and explain another village scary story, right? Guys, Summit, what are you saying? I'm I want to tell the story now, but I'm not sure what Sammy says. Okay. Anyway, this story happened to me. Okay. It happened to me. I was in grade 9. It was in 2011. It happened in 27th of December. So it was just after we were still reading our exams. Like I told you guys, I'm a Christian. I pray a lot. And right before the examination time, I always collect my stuff. I always believe that I should pray for my stuff. So I prayed for my books. And then I realized that one of my books, it was missing. Okay. So that's not a problem. I'm like, okay, it's missing. I'll ask around in school on Monday. It was Friday. I'll never forget that day. It was Friday. I just watched Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, if you know that movie, do like the video and subscribe. So yeah, so it was Friday, and we were watching it in my other brother's house. We're literally neighbors, like literally neighbors. So I came back um, around 10 with my sister. I have my own room, right? So I came back, and as I came back, the light was busted. Yeah, the light was busted. It was just busted the previous night, so the light was not working, and I did not have time to replace it, obviously. So my heart told me I had a phone. My heart told me to like light up and check if everything was right in the room. There was nothing in the room because I had not closed the window, and like I said, it was very late in the night. I think it was around 10, 11. So I'm coming in, and I decide, let me sleep, right? I sleep. It's really scary, guys. Are you sure you want to stay? I think you should leave, you know, because it's really scary. It is even scary for me too, because I don't want to remember. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to remember this. So as I am sleeping, I start seeing someone. Yeah, crazy things happen here. So I start seeing someone that I'm not supposed to be seeing. Um, I'm seeing this person while I'm sleeping, and I'm like, how is this even possible that I'm seeing this person while I'm sleeping? So this person is trying to hit me with something. The problem is, I wouldn't have a problem with it if it just stopped there in the dream, right? But no, it did not stop there in the dream. This thing was happening, like they were hitting me. I was feeling the pain. I was being hit in the dream, but I was feeling the pain. And I was like, how is this even possible? But I don't know what I was under. I just dismissed it and went back to sleep. And then it happened again. I was being hit by those big wood. Can I say big wood? Yeah. So I was just being hit by this big wood. So as that big wood is hitting me, I'm like, no, man, what the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? And now I'm seeing people entering my room. Now I'm scared because why are there people in my room in the middle of the night? Why? I have a new room now. I'm no longer sleeping in that room. Okay, Summit boy. So now I'm asking myself, why are there people in my room? And they're hitting me and I'm feeling this pain, but I'm dismissing it. Under what type of spell am I under to be okay with this type of thing? And I'm like, no, man. And then they're hitting me and then I'm being hit. I mean, keep in mind that they are hitting me. I went back to sleep again and they're hitting me in the dream. The problem is I'm feeling the pain. I'm feeling the pain, not just in the dream. Like when I wake up, I'm feeling that pain. So I'm like, I wake up and I go to the door. I don't lock my room when I sleep. That time I was still young. I didn't really know anything much about privacy. So I went to the door I tried to open it. The door is not opening. I tried again to open the door. Hi, the door is not opening. So I'm like, what's happening? I I I said I tried to search for the key on the door, and I'm not finding the key on the door. I'm like, hi, the room is locked. The key is not there. Who locked the room and where did the key go? So I went back to sleep. Yeah, I did that. I went back to sleep. And then as I went back to sleep, it continued. And now more and more people are entering my room. My bed was near the window. And my study table was also near my bed. So I will just literally go wake up, jump, sit down, and jump onto the chair. That's how close to the bed my table was. It was literally directly in front of the window, the table. And then I realized that, hey, this is bad, man. This is bad. If I don't get out of here, I think I'm gonna die or I'm gonna get hurt more. Hi guys. If you're new here, I'm telling my scary story. So yeah, do subscribe and comment. So my Wi-Fi guys, somehow I jump outside and I broke the table. Let me tell you, I broke the table. And when I got outside, I had to knock, and then I had my mother um let me in, and then she let me in, and then she explained. She asked, "What's happening?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm seeing these people. I know. I'm seeing these people, and I don't understand why am I seeing these people. And when I get beaten in the dream, I'm being beaten physically. I'm hurt. My body is in pain, and I was feeling so much pain by then. I was in so much pain. And mind you, we're writing our exams. So I was like, I'm hurt and I need to sleep. I just want to sleep. I just want to rest, and I don't want to go back to that room ever again. And my mother was like, okay. I slept with my mother the day with on the same bed. Like I was doing like this. I was sleeping like this. Yeah. Like I couldn't even close my eyes from that time to until morning. I couldn't even close my eyes. And then you know what happened? The people whom I saw who were in my room who were trying to do witchy crafty thing. One of them came during the day here, and that early in the morning she came and she's like, hi. My mother was like, hi. And she's like, where is your daughter? I mean, I'm not, like I said, guys, few minutes ago, I'm an introvert. I'm not somebody who talks to people. I'm an introvert. So she's like, yeah, hi, where is your daughter? My mother's like, this early in the morning you came to our house to ask for my daughter. And she was like, no, I'm just asking. My mother was like, yeah, she's inside. She's sleeping. And I was not sleeping, I was peeking through the window. And that's how I survived my first. I think that was my really first encounter with this extra paranormal activities. That was my first one, I think. Now, yeah, I'm from the villages, and in the villages it goes down. I have another story, and I'm gonna tell you. And if I'm boring you, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna tell you another story. So this one happened with a friend. The story that I'm talking about. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, support you girls. Subscribe. We're gonna be doing constant live videos here. Obviously, I'm gonna bring my daughter and my son, but now they're sleeping. So I'm gonna be telling you the second story of witchy crafty stories in the villages, right? So if you're somebody who gets scared easily, you should leave because this one is even more scary. So this one happened while I was in grade 7. So I'll put it happened around 2009. Yes, I was in grade 7, 2009. And hi, Emma. Yeah. So I was coming back. No, I was not coming back. Sorry. So I have a friend. She invited me. She's way older than me. Yeah, but she loved me because I was a cool kid and I loved anime. And by then the TV at home was busted, so I had no choice but to watch her TV. And then I went there to watch Naruto. You know Naruto, guys? Yeah, I started watching Naruto 2009. I think it was 2009. Oh, hi, Mazen. How are you? So while I was watching, we were watching together. It was me and her. We were watching Naruto. And then she said, I'm going outside. And I was like, okay, cool. I was watching, eh? I thought it was just me, her, and her grandmother in the house. Oh, and the brother and the other there was the other brother. Yeah. So it was her, me, the two brothers, and the grandma. hmm So she was like, I'm going outside. I was like, oh, cool. She went outside, and her outside was like, um, not outside. It was like going to another house or another compound. Yeah. So she went to another house far from her place. That's what she meant when she said she was going outside. So I was like, yeah, cool. And then as I'm watching, they have this long passage. I'm hearing someone running like pep, 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 pep. They make it's not night, it's not nighttime. It's around 5 p.m. It's around 5 p.m. This thing is happening around 5 p.m. So I'm hearing those footsteps. Pa, 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 pa. Somebody is running up and down in the passage. But when they're supposed to enter the sitting area, they're just not entering. I'm like, what's happening? I thought maybe it's the little brother because it was still a boy by then. And I'm like, guys, can you stop this type of comments? Yo, Jesus. So I'm like, okay, what's happening? And I'm worried now, obviously. So I'll go outside to call her. I realized that she's not near. And when I looked outside, I bet this thing happening it happened for more than an hour. This running around the passage. It was getting annoying, you know. Hi, Mazen, what's up? It was getting really annoying. So I'm like, okay, let me check it out. Let's see what's happening. I check out the passage. This is not what. Then I decided I'm calling the girl. I call her, and she's not coming back. When I look at where she is, I realize that it's her. It's the brother. She's with the two brothers. So I'm asking myself, so who is inside the house doing the running? And I'm from South Africa. I'm all the way from South Africa. Mazen, where are you from? So if that did not shock me, I call her and say, hey, maybe your grandmother wants you. You should come back. And she's like, no, my grandmother is not home. And now I'm wondering and asking myself, if the grandmother is not home, she is out with the two brothers. Who is running in the passage? I think my daughter is awake. Guys, I think my daughter is awake. I think she's awake. And now I'm scared because these stories are scary. they remind me of things that I can't explain even to this day. I can't explain it. I can't explain who was there running, who was running in the passage. If the sister was out, the brother was out, and the granny was not there as well. So who was running there? I'm scared. I was scared. Even to this day, I ask myself what was happening there. I still can answer. I think it's Gani. I'm not sure. So I got scared, and that really buckled the hell out of me. Cause who was there? Vale. Wow, guys. I think I'm feeling sleepy. Um, I'm not really feeling sleepy, but I'm thinking of watching Squid Game and maybe watching another anime. Can somebody recommend an anime I can watch? Because I don't think I'll sleep today. If you know you watch anime, can you recommend an anime that you watch or you've watched and you just think this village mama will love it? But I've pretty much watched those famous ones, even the ones that are not famous. I've watched them all. Um, what? No, you shouldn't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I scare easy. No, please don't scare me like that. I scare easy. Don't say there's something wrong with me. Yo, I get scared very easily. And I can get me, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. You're very mean. I'm just trying to share village stories with you guys that I've experienced. And I think the last story that we're gonna do for the night, it's very sensitive. This one, it also happened to me. You know, I've pretty much went through pretty unbelievable things in this world. Pretty unbelievable things. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. So the last one that I'm gonna tell you about, guys, is how I was poisoned. Um oh, I'm also done. I'm also not. I'm thinking of watching Squid Game. Can you also recommend other animes or other series that you think I would really love to watch? Because I love watching series and anime. Can you recommend? So I was almost poisoned. Um, it also happened while I was still in primary. This one, it's very sensitive. So this you know, here at home, my dad was still alive then. I used to see really scary things. Like, yeah, I used to see scary things. Um, so this one time, I had a friend. I don't want to give out too much information, but I had a friend. So we were really close and we loved each other like sisters. Same primary school, same grades and whatnot. So we used to share the same container, the same containers. I used to go to school with my own lunchbox. Yes, let me say lunchbox because most people are familiar with that. Yeah. So we used to say the same lunchbox. So this other time she comes, I think we stopped. My mom warned me against it and she's like, no, don't do that. So I stopped because my mom said no sharing school box. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. So I'm telling you guys a story of how I was almost poisoned at school. Okay? So if you wanna listen in, don't forget to subscribe. So well, this other day she comes with her own container. We were no longer sharing the same lunch boxes. So she comes with a lunch box and just like and she came with my favorite food. I love pasta, guys. She came with pasta. Let's go. So I'm like, okay, cool. Here's pasta. I'm totally gonna eat this one. And then that day, unfortunately for me, they also cooked me baked fish. I love baked fish. I love baked fish a lot. It's one of my favorite food. So During lunch break, I ate and my stomach was too full. Still, I kept the container. I was like, no way am I throwing this away. And then she kept on bugging me to eat the container. You should eat, you should eat. And I'm putting it off. Like, no, man, my stomach is too full. I throw up too easily. So let me wait for some space there in my stomach to be available so that I can be able to eat. And she's like, hi, Mara, you should eat now. I'm like, no, I'm going to keep the container. Even if I don't eat here at school, I'll obviously eat at home. Just like, okay. And then the second lunch break came. I still didn't eat the container. I don't know what was stopping me from eating, but I still didn't eat. Okay. And then afterwards, now it's time for, like, now the school is about to go out. So now that it's time for the school to go out, another guy asked for the container. I'm like, no, it's not mine, man. I'm returning the container to the owner of the container. Then I return the container to the owner of the container. And I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this because I'm too full. You should just go with the container. She said, eat your food. Did she not eat that food? She did not eat a lunchbox. I don't know what happened, but we separated. I went my own way, and he she went her own way with the guy who was asking for the container, and I think she ended up giving it to him. Did the guy not pass away, guys? Did the guy who ate that container not pass away? Did he not die from food poisoning? We're still in primary. Did he not die? And did she not no longer talk to me until she moved away from our school? Did she not die? Did that guy not die? I was like, what? When the family of the guy came to report that the guy died, I was like, he what? They're like, yeah, he died of apparent food poisoning. And I was like, you? And she obviously ate the container, and the poison was meant for me. But then I didn't eat because I was too full. That taught me early on not to trust people and not to eat people things. And that if you feel like something is too good to be true, it obviously is. It obviously is. Manna fell for the Israelites once, and that was it. People aren't just kind, it's very rare for people to be kind. Did she not want to take me out for what? I was still young. We were still young. Primary. I think I was like 10 or 11 at the time. How do you plan to poison a young? Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I know I'm the best. How do you plan to poison somebody at that young age? And by that age, honestly speaking, let me not lie, I was really, really smart. Yeah, I was really smart. I held on to position one from, yeah, all my primary years. I was position one. And to my secondary years, it's only when I went to university where I started taking me, but I passed with my distinctions. So you could see that maybe she saw that, yeah, this one is a genius. This one is smart. I'm not a genius, obviously. Yeah. So hey, I was like, you guys, people are bad out there. I survived, and I'm really paranoid. And I try to teach my kids, Emmanuel in particular. Emmanuel likes food too much. He likes food too much. So I try to teach him, don't eat food from strangers. One day you're gonna eat the wrong lunchbox. A wrong lunchbox, and somebody almost unalived me. It was such a painful experience to go through that and to have to learn such a lesson at such a young age. I was so young, and I had to learn the cruelties of growing up in a village. In the village, if they think you have potential, they will not even think twice before they poison you or bewitch you. You know what? They will not think twice to do anything. If they feel like you're doing something nice, something good is coming for you, yeah, they will unalive you. It happens a lot. It happens a lot here in the villages. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. And I feel like I need to go. Should we do more of this late night live stories type of thing? Because I don't mind. I have thousands of things that happened to me. That's why I'm able to tell these stories. The only story that I told that was on mine was from my dad. Yeah. The rest I experienced them, and I experienced a lot of paranormal thing. Yeah, this week. When do you think we should do those the live? Because most of the time during this time I'm weak. I'm awake, I'm not sleeping. Honestly speaking, I'm somebody, I caught this insomnia thingy while I was in university because I used to study a lot. So now I can't sleep during these hours. I'm always awake. I'll probably sleep somewhere around 3 or 4. After this live, I'm gonna be watching. Maybe I'll watch Squid Game, and I'll watch this. I think it's Shangri-La something. Yeah, 11 to 1. 11 to 1. I think I'll do 11. I'm open to 11. Yeah. And Gani, where are you from? I'm really interested in knowing. I don't think you answered me. Where are you from? I'm interested in knowing. Yeah, Summit boy, what's happening? I'm interested in knowing what's happening. Namibia. How is Namibia? Because I know it's very beautiful, like all African countries, obviously. How is it? I don't want to have stereotypes. How is it anyway? Oh, guys. So we're all agreeing that even tomorrow I will hold a live around 11, and I'll be telling those scary African stories. And do make sure you come prepared because tomorrow I will be telling very, very scary ones. This one, and I will also prepare myself because I do get scared easily. Right now, I'm just even checking outside to see if nothing fun is happening. Because, like I told you, we are having load shedding here. The electricity is gone here. I'm just using a light from my other phone because, yeah, I don't want anybody sneaking up on me, like Gani said. So I will also do a live tomorrow around this time. I will be telling scary stories. The ones that I'm gonna be telling tomorrow are gonna be really scary. Yeah. And for non-scary story, um, you should tune into my live tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm gonna be doing a Q&A tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Q&A tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, tomorrow at 10 a.m. South African time, come back to my channel. I will be doing Q&A. If you wanna know anything about me, my kids, my life, I'm game. I'm gonna be telling you all about that. But um for scary stories, we're gonna do them tomorrow at night, 11 p.m. South African time. I'm not sure what it will be in your countries, but I will be telling you scary stories that I've seen, that I've heard from my parents, because it It really happens in the villages, guys. Witchcraft is real here. If you've only heard about it from stories, from books, believe you me, witchcraft is real here in the villages. Like crazy stuff. You just don't do what you want here. Which they have things, well, how do you call this? Tokolosh. They have tokoloshes, they have zombies, they have ghosts. I'm not even kidding. I'm telling you the truth. Zombies. Do you know a zombie? The ones that you see in movies. Yeah, they have zombies here. So we're gonna I'm gonna be telling you those side stories. Obviously they're gonna be scary and you're not gonna like them. If I decide not to talk about them, just know I got scared, okay? I got really scared. I scare easily. I'm checking behind me to see if nobody's behind me. That one is my bag. Those are my handbags. Yeah. So, oh my God, Gani said it's winter that side. So you guys have the same seasons as us here in South Africa, because also here in South Africa it's winter and it's so cold. It's so cold. It's really cold now, and I think we have a cold front coming in from Cape Town. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to say bye bye to you guys now. I wanna watch. You guys did not recommend any anime I could watch or any series I could watch. So before I go, is there someone who wanna recommend any anime I could watch or anything I could watch? Cause I am game to watch anything right now. You know, I'm somebody who loves watching. Oh my God. What? You won't be able to. Gani is saying he won't be able to watch my live. What time would work for you, Gani? Because I'm really willing to, you know, what time will you be available? Um, I could make something happen. You know, I am the boss in this channel, so I could make something happen for you. You know, make sure that maybe I wait for your thing to drop and then I do the live, or we do the live before your thing drops. But you know, anything works, anything you want. If you're open to anything, I'm also open to anything. My God, around 12 midnight. Wow, 12. I'll think about it. That's all I'm gonna say. I will think about it, but yeah. Come check the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. If you subscribe, obviously you're gonna see those, and you can also watch later for the live. The live, because obviously I am going to be telling you shit. You are young, Gary. Are you not going to school? Because here in South Africa, you know, it's going to be Monday. Just that now the schools are closed, but they normally open. They normally on Monday you normally have to go to school, and 17 years old here in South Africa are going to school. Oh, you're also on holiday. I think you have the same calendar. Are you our neighbors, or am I thinking of Swaziland? Are you South African neighbors? Which countries are your neighbors? I'm gonna check the map again. I don't want to be this ignorant. I need to know all my African countries and where they are. I need to know. I can't be this ignorant. I like to know my geography and stuff. You know, the world is sleeping. I'm also thinking of taking you guys around my village one of these days. It's so beautiful, guys. It's very beautiful. And I'm also thinking of taking you guys with me to the river garden that side. So I'm thinking of cooking something while we're at that side. But obviously, I'm not going to be telling stories. Stories are only for the night, to scare you guys and me, to scare us all together. And then while we go to sleep, we're going to be scared. So I thought I'll do in 1 hour. Um, oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're a neighbor, man. You are our neighbor. Which languages do you speak, Gani? Um, do you speak any South African language? I speak Chivenda. We have now we have 9 official languages here. Um, I'm sure maybe you might be speaking one of our language. I'm not sure. Just want to know which language you speak. Because I know our African languages, most of them are familiar to each other. It's just that they've been mixed because of how we interact with each other. But I know we have our languages are similar to each other. So, what languages do you speak, or what language do you speak? I'm really interested. So, is everyone here from pretty much from India, and we have one from Tswana, Tamara, and Xhosa. I can't speak any of those. Like I know Tswana, just that I can't speak it, but I can hear it. I know Xhosa, just that I can't speak it, but I can hear it as well. Wow, that's interesting. Africa is such a beautiful country, and their languages are very interesting. Wow. So people in Namibia do speak Xhosa. This is the first time I'm hearing this. I think I learned a lot from this live. A lot. So I'm thinking maybe we'll do the live tomorrow. We are still going for maybe 11 to 12. We'll do 12. So between those time, 12 tomorrow. But I will be doing a live tomorrow officially at 10 a.m. for my audiences and my subscribers, because I promised that we'll do one. I only did this one because today, my daughter is turning 5 months, and that's such a beautiful thing to celebrate as a mom. And I wanted time for myself and my subscribers. Yes. So yeah, and I'll be looking real nice tomorrow in the morning. I'll be wearing my best dress and I'll do my hair nice. Obviously, I won't put on makeup. I don't like makeup so far. I've done it, but there won't be any makeup. So, guys, don't forget to subscribe and come back tomorrow. Let's stick to between 11:30 p.m. to 12 a.m. Somewhere there we'll be live. But in the meantime, we'll be live 10 a.m. tomorrow for my subscribers, obviously, because I promised. We're doing Q&A, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys, and good night. I don't want to be scared no more. I want to go watch. Yeah, the dogs. A lot of dogs. Gani, I want to say bye, but you're keeping me here. Yeah, yeah, the dogs. They are barking at something. Those people from coming back from the shebeens, from the taverns. Like I told you guys, we have alcohol problems here. Good night to you too, guys. Have yourself a lovely night. I am obviously going to sleep. I'm sleeping. Okay, bye. I'm sleeping. Gani, before you go, can you recommend a few series? Can you recommend a few series that I could watch? Series and anime that I could watch. Stories, anything that I can watch to keep myself busy and just get away from motherhood for a few minutes. Recommend me anime and series, Gani. I want few things that I could be watching this week. I like to binge watch a lot of things. I'm open to anything. And not just Gani only. All of you guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. And let's grow together. So I'm waiting for those series to be recommended. Anyone from any country you can recommend. I'm open to watching anything. I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. What series do you love to watch, and what series do you highly recommend that will be internet entertainable, will entertain me? Please type. I wish YouTube would allow people to talk while we're doing it live. I would allow someone to speak if someone requests to speak, and then I'll just allow it. Because now I'm waiting for you guys, and I don't know if you're typing or not. Are you guys typing? I'm waiting. Raji, huh? Ramji, hi. Don't forget to subscribe. The Good Doctor. Lost Guinea. I saw this one. It's trending. This Guinea and Georgia or Georgia, something like that. I think it's Guinea and Georgia. And I think all of us are dead. Is it? So the Good Doctor, I think I've seen small snippets on TikTok. Guinea and Georgia, I'm gonna check it out. And all of us are dead. Is it an anime or is it a series? And a series just not really anime. Ramji, do you not watch anime or series or cartoons? Can you recommend something? 365 days. Is that a movie? I don't watch movies. I don't watch movies. Let me not lie to you guys. I don't watch movies. I don't like movies. I only watch anime. Ramji, can you recommend any series or anime? That's why I say anime or series. That's pretty much the only thing that I watch. So can you recommend a series? There's seasons, 365 days. Okay, I'll check them out. If they're good, by tomorrow when we do a live, I would have watched them all. Because let me not lie to you, I watch these things like crazy. I consume a lot. So, any other anime? Can you recommend anime, or are you not someone who anime? Oh, for the last few months, I was watching this one. I was watching Solo Leveling. Did you guys not watch Solo Leveling? Oh my god. I know Lucifer is the best, but I didn't get to finish the last season. I just lost touch with it. I didn't think it was that interesting. You should watch Solo Leveling, as well as Fire Force. These are animes I'm recommending you guys to go and watch. You should also watch Windbreaker, Blood and Water. It's a South African series. I don't like that one. I think I watched season 1 and I was like, no ways, I don't like it. Anime like cartoons, adult cartoons, can you recommend them? Vinland Saga, it's very good. And Hell Paradise, yes, it's also good. Attack on Titan, I think I've recommended that one for you guys. Top Boy Forever, I've never heard of this one. First time I'm hearing about it. And you should also go and watch let me see. I'm recommending a series. Oh, this one that I just finished. Oh, and Devil Cry Baby, something like that. And you should also watch Goku. You mean Dragon Ball Z? Supercell. What series is that? This? How do I not know this? I believe I'm very good at hi. Hi guys, hi. How are you? Son 2, I think it's Son 2. I'm not sure. And the police, J Monkey, Pet Monkey. What does it mean? It's a series. Okay. Can you recommend another anime? Anyone want a recommended anime that I should watch? Because I want people who can recommend anime and series that I could watch. Um, I'm waiting. Alive, I don't know Alive as well. First time I'm hearing about it. Can you recommend an anime? I'm waiting for an anime. I think the series that he recommends are pretty, they're enough. Because I know The Good Doctor. The Good Doctor has so many seasons. I've not yet watched it, but I know it might have so many seasons. I might even struggle to finish it because I do struggle to finish series. The one that I was watching the last time was Snowpiercer. I failed to finish it. I did not. Have you watched From? It's a it's a paranormal type of thing. It's very interesting. Go and watch From, guys. Go and watch From. It's very, very interesting. If you have not watched it, I recommend you go and watch it. It's super scary, very scary. Oh, I don't even know how scary. Go and watch From. You won't regret it. Let me see. What is this? Hmm? Hmm. Somebody's laughing. Is that a laugh? Here in South Africa, if you send something like this, we think you're laughing. So I'm gonna take it Ghanese laughing. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to come at 10 a.m. because I'll be here wearing my nice dresses and yeah. I love you too. Gold mat, tall gold. Okay, something like that. I love you too. I love everybody. I love anyone. Yeah. It's a miracle that for 1 hour, 44 minutes, my daughter did not wake up and I was able to do this. I don't want to be caught by ghost. So guys, let me go to sleep. Yeah. Tomorrow, Gunny, make sure you subscribed. Everybody who watched this live should make sure they subscribe. Because I do make announcement in my channel when we're going live. But it's a date tomorrow or today because I think it's already 12. Yeah. So it's a day today. We will be live. You got me? Bye, guys. So tomorrow we will be live. Make sure you know it's a date. I will be telling you scary stories, and you will be scared. Yeah, scary stories tomorrow. I already told all the scary stories today. So if you want to know them, go and watch this live. I will post it on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, obviously, like I told you. Subscribe, man, guys. Subscribe. I support your girl. Anyway, bye. I love you. Oh, the time. Gani, you're keeping me here. I might just as well wait until it's 2 hours. It's 11 past 12 p.m. 11 past 12 p.m. here in South Africa. And now I'm hungry as well. I I'm hungry, and the only thing available is bread. And I don't want to eat bread. While we wait for my sleep to come, I'm still waiting for those anime, guys. Anime recommendations. Do you guys not watch anime? How are you missing out on life? Anime is the greatest invention this world has ever seen. How do you not watch anime? What do you do on your free time? Because honestly speaking, I go on nature walks. I watch a lot of anime. Um, so even here it's 12. I said it's 12 past 12. Yeah, 12 past 12. What do you guys do on your free time? I'm really interested. If you're free, like, even if you say I work, but what do you do on your free time? What's your hobby? What's your hobby? What do you do on your free time? Because you gotta have a hobby. How do you do on your free time? To just scroll through your phone on your free time. You should scroll through your phone, obviously checking my YouTube channel. Obviously checking my videos. Yeah, you should definitely scroll through my videos, scroll through my time. You should never. I have a horrific story. This thing happened, I think it was 3 weeks ago, or even 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure. A child stole their mother's car. I think it was like 12, 13, 14, somewhere there. He stole his mother's car and then he ran over. He was involved in an accident. Don't steal your parents' car, guys, and drive. It's not a good idea. Somebody lost their life because the little guy stole the mom's car and then he was with their friends. Unfortunately, they were involved in an accident and the car even crashed on somebody's yard, somebody's house. Do you realize how much damage? Don't do that. Don't do that, Gani. I thought, don't do that. Please don't. And if you want to drive her car, make sure she's there to supervise. You might be getting lucky and nothing happening while you're on the road. But the day that the devil wants to catch you, mm, yeah, that's true, Danny. It's that boy story. You don't want to be that boy, believe me. Don't steal your mom's car, please. Don't steal your mom's car and live in regret. Ask her for it and make sure she supervises you or you have somebody to supervise you. Don't steal. Please don't steal. Guys, all mothers pray. All mothers are such warriors. They pray for their kids. Mothers pray for their kids all the freaking time. I pray for my kids. Even when I'm not closing my eyes, I always pray for my kids. I'm like, God, I want to be here to see everything. I want to be able to see all the little memories they make. And I want my kids to be protected all the time. All mothers are good prayers. Even if you're evil, when it comes to your own kids, you pray. I pray for my little. Now I should go sleep. Now go sleep. I'm waiting for this live to hit 2 hours. And after 2 hours, I'm going to sleep. We only left with 10 minutes. After that, it's sleep time for me. I think even the electricity will be coming back. Oh no, it will be left with like 40 minutes. Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for the electricity to come back. Fortunately, my phones are very full and efficient. Bye, Gary. Let me see you tomorrow. Okay, don't disappoint me, Gani. I want to see you tomorrow. Um, yeah. Let me see you tomorrow, guys. Um, I just want to say, if you're a parent, um, you should give time to yourself sometimes. It's really, honestly, sometimes it's really hard. We need time to ourselves as parents. Um, we need time to breathe. I'm not saying it's not bad. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'm not saying our kids are suffocating. I'm just saying that you need time. Like, kids do things that even in my big ass mind, I do not understand them. As old as I am, I'm not that old, but as old as I am, I don't understand them. Like, my son will cry for no reason. He's 3, and we just cry for no reason. And I'm like, Wow. Obviously, you can't go. We'll go together. We have 8 minutes left now. We'll go together. Wait until the 8 minutes elapse. Then we'll go. Then we'll go. Kids do crazy things. You guys do crazy things. So, mm, you need time for ourselves. I needed, today, thank you guys. You made me feel better. The things that my son was doing today, like he was throwing a tantrum and I did not know why. What are you saying? And I did not know why. I asked him, why are you doing this? And he was like, I'm doing this because. And I was trying to do a live earlier on. He was the one who made me stop doing that live. We wanted to be on camera. Like, he wanted to be on camera so bad. And I was like, no, come on. You guys go on camera when we do the live during the day. But now it's the night. You can't be on camera. And he was like, no ways. Started throwing a tantrum. He started throwing the tantrum so freaking bad that I didn't even know how to control him. I was like, I've never met anything like it in my whole life. And I don't like to talk. Like I said, I'm not somebody who likes to talk. And I don't like displaying, like being a child. I don't like screaming. I'm somebody who just goes like, Emmanuel, stop doing this. And I expect him to stop. Normally it works. But today it did not. I thought maybe he was waking up. Turns out he's not. Yeah, so I was like, my heart, I don't know what to call it, but the temperature of the heart were like up there. I was really angry. I was really pissed, obviously. So I put them both to sleep, and then I was like, yo, I need time for myself. I watched Tower of God, obviously, and then I was like, let me go live again. And then I went live with you guys. That's when I came here because I had finished Tower of God, all the seasons. I'm done. I'm waiting for the next one to come out. Gary said something about watching Squid Game. How did it end? This part 3. How did it end? I think I'll ask him tomorrow, obviously. Oh, waiting is difficult. I'm waiting for 2 hours and it's like freaking difficult. I'm checking outside. The world is so quiet. Even the cows are not doing anything. We have a cow crawl or a cow house. Yeah, I'm gonna say cow house. Yeah, a cow house. So the cows are even quiet. They're not doing anything. Sure. And we have a lot of trees here at home. So hey, I'm scared. I don't think I will wait for the 2 hours. But now we're down to 4 minutes. I'm like, you guys, can somebody say something scary? Gani? What? The Pope found the what? You know, I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, the police, that guy. What do they call him? Korean names. Oh, that guy found the place. Madam, how did he do that? Because that that guy with the boat is obviously sabotaging him. Or did he find out that the guy with the boat was sabotaging him and somehow they got into something? Because otherwise he won't find the place. Yeah. He won't find the place. That guy is sabotaging him. There's no way. Mm. I also want to sleep. And I'm thinking of sleeping. That's what I'm gonna do now. And oh Gani, I was waiting for you to reply. I thought maybe you're gone. So you said the police found the place. Yeah, I got that. I catch on first. You said the police found the place, and then so I'm guessing he obviously found out that the boat guy is sabotaging him somehow. Get yeah, found out that the boat guy gets yeah, he's a tsotsi. So and then who won? Yeah, who won? Was it player 456 or who else? And what happened to the pregnant lady and the mother with the son? What happened? Because I know they survived. So what happened to them? Did they survive? And I think this isn't the way, even allowing more than one survivor. Or did they survive all of them? Those ones that I mentioned. Because you can't tell me the lady with the baby, with the pregnancy died. Because there's no way they'll be that cruel, right? There's no way they will kill off a baby. And I think now my time is finished. Gani, it's a date tomorrow. I'll try to make it 12 o'clock. Just that if it's 12, then I'll have to go live for 2 hours. And if I'm live for 2 hours, I will have to sleep at around 2. Wow. That's crazy. Try to sleep at around 2. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, to pull it off, but yeah. And thank you so much to everybody who watched. Thank you guys, and everybody who subscribed. It was such a pleasure, guys. It was a pleasure. Ah. Wow. I said bye. Bye bye. I'm sleeping. Watch, let's come back tomorrow. We are having a live at 10 a.m. as well as at 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. somewhere there. So, but we'll see which time we will be live tomorrow, because I'm trying to be considerate of everyone here. So come back tomorrow, guys. We'll see. I love you so much, and good night to everybody. Good night to our favorite guy, Gani. Sleep well and don't steal your mother's car. Yes.